We're trying to make sure that we can be the best version of ourselves and become successful later in life by asking people what they would tell their younger selves or what advice they would give to them.
What's one thing or word of advice you would tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self to, even though I had a career that I really loved when I graduated from high school, I did not go to college, and I would tell myself to get a four-year degree, go to college. I liked my career, so I think I would have kept my career, but I would have taken classes and gotten my degree when I was fresh out of high school.
What's one thing or word of advice you would tell your younger self?
I think I would tell my younger self not to take things too seriously. Um, things are going to go good and sometimes not so good, but just knowing that, it's not the end of the world is something good to know, because my younger self probably got caught up in some things that weren't really all that important.
What is one thing or piece of advice you would tell your younger self?
One piece of advice I would tell my younger self is that things are going to change. Period. Things always change and evolve in this world, and as soon as you think you got everything figured out, there may be things out of your control that are going to change quick and rapidly that could change everything. So I would tell my younger self, show up each day, work your hardest, be the best person you can be, and when things change, roll with it.
What's one word of advice you would give to your younger self?
I think one word of advice I'd give is to be patient. You'll get there. I think it's a common thing when we're all younger that we want to grow up and be patient. It definitely it takes time, as does everything that's worth it in life. So.
What is one word or piece of advice you would tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self, don't pigeonhole yourself. A lot of times you get looking on a certain goal and like that's what it's got to be, that's where you got to go. I would tell myself, hey, look around at what the options actually are for you, whatever thing is available, a bigger scope. Don't close doors on you that haven't already been closed. Make sure you're looking around for what's available.